Hello, and welcome back to Writers World Radio, episode 5. This is our Halloween edition. Today, I decided to talk about location. This case, this abandoned house, let's find the details in it. Details in your location. That's what's gonna bring your audience in. That's what's gonna make them either fall in love and be at ease, or something that's gonna put them on edge, like an abandoned house. For instance, this door, what's not normal about it? The curtains, it's whited out, but there's little holes in it that you can see inside to the void of emptiness. There is no door handle to be able to keep the door open or closed. The wood around it is miscolored, and it's also peeling away. You know, the drain on the side of the house is coming down. It's filled with leaves of age. It's, you know, it's something it's old, but it's also something it's not normal. It's something isn't right about this house. It almost gives it a history of something happened here. It's seen time. It's seen, you know, things have happened here that just, it's abuse to the house, to the location. It will set your readers off and give them a different set of mind. Other things to look at: a broken window that is all boarded up, or you got the stained glass window. A stained glass window, again, missing some wood underneath it, just things that show that the house isn't being cared for. Some broken glass on the ground. You know, just little details. Those fine little details that normally when you're walking around you may not pay attention to, is what's going to set up your location for your readers. Very important. Think about location. Think about some stories. Not to do with Halloween, but the Lord of the Rings series, Middle Earth. It is something familiar yet foreign to us. It's got the beauty, you can picture an open plain or a forest, a mountainside, something that we know in our minds what it should look like. But then when you start adding in details about statues and, you know, the way that the certain woods move and creak and the nature noises, that's going to change it around and set, you know, either set the tone of something familiar and calming, or something that isn't calming is going to set your readers off. Harry Potter, the Harry Potter series, excellent choice for Halloween. And think about it, you have the modern times, you know, the houses and the lanes and the train station, stuff that we all know, something that we are a lot more familiar with, that we can picture in our mind and we're comfortable with. But when we're put out of our settings, in a castle with moving stairways and pictures that talk to us and interact, it's different. So we don't know what to think. You know, when stuff starts going wrong, our mind's already in that mindset that there is something not normal here. I mean, listen around to the sounds. You got cars moving by, you got the rustling breeze. That is going to bring in more details. Say that door, your character walks through this door and it closes all of a sudden on them. Was it some wind, or was it the air still and calm? Those little details are fine details that you don't have to put a lot of time into it, a lot of words, but do help with the setting, in setting your character, you know, setting the theme, setting the tone of what you're reading. So again, location, very important to consider. It's the where of your story. You know, you got the how, the what, the why. This is the where. The where sets up a lot. It will bring, you know, you're not going to put a nice romantic story in an abandoned house. You can. You're going to have to do a lot of work with that. But it's not your normal area that you're going to want to set up for romance and love, you know. If there's something about it, maybe it's forbidden love. Then, you know, then someplace like an abandoned house where that's where the two lovers meet. You know, they cannot go in a nice familiar setting. They have to go somewhere that is left alone, and that things are not going to be right because the love isn't right, right? You know, even though for in love, hey, it might be fine. You know, you just have to watch out for that. So what are some locations you like to use? What are some things you like to consider and put into your details for location? Leave them in the comments below. Again, contact us at Facebook, facebook.com/Matthew J. Graken, or even on Twitter, at Matthew J. Graken. Use hashtag Writers World Radio to keep in contact. Let's keep this conversation going. Leave it, comments below. Hit the like button. Hit subscribe. This way you can keep finding the videos. And also, make sure that, like I said, leave any comments. If you have any suggestions on how I can make this better, leave them again in the comments below. I appreciate all the time that you put into us. Thank you very much. It's November writing month. I'm not going to be actively participating, but I will be releasing a book this month, The Third Haunting. Make sure you look for it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and other fine book retailers. But if you are writing and you need help, contact me at the locations I mentioned before, or in the comments below. I do check them. And, if I can help you out with writing your book, let me know. If you need some suggestions or just to hit an idea against, contact me. I'm always available. Thank you again for your time. I hope you have found these videos helpful and informative, and I look forward to bringing you more of them. Until next time, I'll see you next time.